Chao Phraya River, heartbeat of Bangkok, capital of Thailand. Hello there, I'm Georgina Chang here for the Thailand X Games Cup, a showcase of the country's talent. But it's not just about the Thai athletes. Some of the best from all around the world were here to show off their stuff, and you'll get to meet them. Today, it's all about the Yasutoko Brothers, sibling rivalry at its best. Eito Yasutoko is just 21 years old, but already he's won 3 X Games gold medals. Takashi Yasutoko is 19. He's won 2 gold and 3 silvers. Quite simply, this pair of brothers are far and away the biggest talent in inline skating. They go higher than anyone else. They grind better than anyone else. And they've invented tricks that no one else can do. This is Eito's California roll. And this is Takashi's Viking flip. It all looks so easy. But sometimes, just sometimes, it goes wrong. This was the only bad fall for either brother in a whole weekend of skating in Bangkok. So just why are these brothers better than anyone else?
When I was born, the halfpipe was very near. Because I was grow up in the skate rink. So the halfpipe was, I didn't know the name, but halfpipe was always there. So, and I remember I skated halfpipe when I was 6 something. But yeah, it was very fun, just for fun. And we did try to speed skate, and he was always crying because he didn't like speed.
The Yasutokos grew up in Japan's second city, Osaka, and their dad ran the only skate park around. The family business was run out of a small caravan, and their life revolved around skating. Little wonder they started winning adult medals at the age of 11. So your parents, were professional roller disco skaters, right? What was it like to, have growing up seeing that, and how old were you when you first put on your skates?
When I was 2 years old. 3 years old, yeah. And we did try to speed skate and hockey, inline hockeys, and of course discos a little bit. But we didn't have talent for discos. I needed to say sorry to my parents.
The parents are almost certainly very happy with their son's career choice. They are now well-known celebrities in Japan, and there is now serious money in inline skating.
I sometimes feel scary because the inline skating is just getting popular in the world, but I'm not big yet. So and then I sometimes scary for the future because if I got the injury, worse injury, so I cannot make more skate. So I don't know what can I do without skate in my life. So I sometimes scared about that.
Skating is not just about having fun, it's a serious business. Each one of these demonstrations earns the pair thousands of dollars. And the more exposure they get, the more chance they have of a better future.
Next, I think we needed to keep skating for the demos and competitions. And I want to make a skate park in Japan, like my father. So and I want to try and make the brand for the shirts, clothing. Of course, inline skating. Yeah, I want. But it's hard.
やっぱりそのインライン自体が今ちょっと人気が落ちてきてるから、やっぱりそれを巻き返す動きを作っていこうと思ったらやっぱりデモンストレーションに出たりしないといけないから、そういう活動をもっとしたいなって思ってます。
The two brothers are best friends off the vert, but on it, There's no quarter given. In their latest showdown at the 2004 X Games, Takashi was first up and he wasn't holding back.
And here we start out with Takeshi, and Eito is telling us that Takeshi is a pretty spontaneous character. He imagines something in his head and he just kind of goes for it. And even though his runs are pretty calculated, he might just throw something that we've never seen before. And right now, these airs are like 15 foot out.
Yeah, Takeshi Yasutoko there's the Viking flip, and he also changed his double flat. Yeah!
Big double Viking flip.
Unbelievable. Takeshi Yasutoko doing what we would expect and blowing this ramp away. Now, he said he wanted to stay away from the ball, but he knew he had to do something, and so far, the best use of it.
And this is where he excels from his brother. He starts hitting the coping, and his amplitude on the coping is just as big as his airs. He does big switch-ups, and he grinds the whole length of the ramp.
Takeshi Yasutoko has been a professional skater since he was 9 years old, and he is showing just how unbelievable he is.
He knows it, and so does his brother. There's Father Yuki filming. They've always got the game tape from the past 10 years. I bet they have a bigger library than EXPN.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that run was worth an incredible 95.75 points, and it put him in first place going into the final run. It included his signature double Viking flip, and if you don't know what that is, here's Takashi to tell you.
My name is Takeshi Yasutoko. This trick is Viking flip. Viking flip is not so spin, like a 1080, no, just a flat spin. First is like very fun for me. Second is method like this, very smooth. Yeah, I like a feeling. Third is make it, land it. That's all. Very easy. Viking flip. Just do it.
After the break, we pick up the story of the 2004 X Games. And Eito has it all to do to win his 4th X Games gold.